Alright, score. Welcome back, everybody. We are grinding for all of the Pirates of the Caribbean. I wonder if that's even trademarked or something, because it's Jack's Ship Glider. It's not the Black Pearl. Like, I wonder if they didn't get the rights to the Black Pearl or anything specific. There might be something weird, but, like, because even if you look at this, like, ship in a bottle, it's like Jack's Prize. But then it says Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. It's all funny, like, royalties and everything, but anyways, I love that I can just play these games and broadcast them. I think I'm gonna start doing that on Sunday nights. It's like do a YouTube streaming, and then because I believe those videos are recorded, but I do want to start getting like interaction with people, like because I did have a good thing going with when I was doing Twitch and I was trying to do coding things, which I still want to get back to that as well. But that was more for like when I was looking for a job, and I hate to say it, I used it for getting a job, I got the job, and now I don't do it. But my heart wasn't in it. There's a lot of streamers out there that do have a lot more time to dedicate to it. They will put in the effort, and ultimately they're going to be more entertaining. Now, I could be okay. And like during the coding thing, I feel like I was decent. I had pretty good viewer counts, which my friend, like after watching a couple of other streamers and stuff, like and seeing how hard it is to get views playing the games I like, or like everybody's got Borderlands streams or everybody's got Fortnite streams, but how many people are sitting there wanting to teach you how to code? And that's the important thing, because the people that are watching, like, yeah, they want to watch Borderlands, yeah, this and that, but they want a good job. And if you want to get a good job, chances are you might go find yourself a coding stream, you know, and you do. You make good money coding, you make good money working with tech, but I think we're heading to a time or it's not going to matter. Also, it might be a while before I get these uploaded, since this is the other account that my daughter usually plays. I don't remember, oops, how I do it. I know there's a way to do it. I've uploaded those videos, and not just to her YouTube, because she has one. She doesn't. Like, my co-parent and I haven't agreed on when they can start doing their own YouTube channel. We know not yet. So, and that's fine. Honestly, like, yeah, by the time high school, sure, but see, people watch enough, they'll start slowly piecing it together. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's crazy what's already out there, like available information for people that are really looking. But the cool thing is that the people that are really looking and stalking, their patterns are being tracked. Like, if people, and a lot of people that are trying to hack and trying to like the black hats, the one that are out to steal from you. I hate those types, and I will go against them as much as I can. I consider myself a white hat now that the war of drugs is ending. Now, if the war on drugs wasn't ending, I would still be a gray hat, because I do support cannabis rights, like legalization. It's a harmless, stupid plan. Like, I mean, not stupid. It's actually great. It makes people feel good, silly, and like less angry than alcohol. Like, actually not angry at all. Alright, there's people coming. I need help. I don't know what type he is. I don't think he's the healing one. He's the other one that's by the snowy place. Let's see. Oh man. All I have is a boom bow. Oh yeah, one of them is you have to fish. I like fishing. It's just like a ridiculous thing. Like in the middle of a war, basically, you're just gonna catch some fish. Okay, now, let's remember why we're here. Nope. It's Ollie G? Or no, what's his name? I mean, Dead is that one, but... No, and that's not the one. That's definitely... I feel like that's definitely not, but... Anyways, no, I'm trying to look on my mini-map. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. This thing. But no, that's Ollie A. There we go. I think it's Ollie A. I've seen some of his videos. Although, I don't know, a lot of the more famous YouTubers, they have to like, you know, trying to get views and stuff. They have to appeal to the possibility that there might be like kids watching, and like especially with all these videos. Like he's like, whoa, hit like and subscribe, and then do this, and like, oh, look at this funny video, and like, there's definitely gonna be kids watching that. And like, granted, like with games, I mean, and that's okay. Like he understands that he's doing appropriate content that's family friendly and all that. But then he'll go and play a Fortnite game, which yeah, a lot of the little kids not necessarily are able to play. You know, I waited some time for my kids too, but once we started letting him watch PG-13 movies, I was like, you know what? I think the game's okay. I'm actually on the verge of letting him start playing Borderlands too. Like it's very close. Like, 'cause thinking back, I don't really think there's a whole lot that I'd be really upset in Borderlands if they saw. Like, yeah, it's violent, but this is violent. You take shotguns and you're blowing people away. It's very violent. I have no quarrel with you. I mean, I do. I might come back and try to kill you, but for now, there's another person. There's the thing. Yeah, kill this person first. Wait. What's up there? It's up here. Where is that? There we go. Whew. Okay, onward and upward. Wait, do you have nice things? Oh, you're with me. I thought that was an NPC. I mean, it is a non-playable character, but mercenary. Alright, on to this one. Slowly also getting my shields. I've been neglecting gathering proper supplies for battle. What am I talking about? Drugs. No, that's the thing. Growing up listening to people like Cypress Hill, Snoop Dogg, South Park Mexican, like granted, something that gets into like a little more sketchy stuff, but on the basis of it, if weed was just legal this entire time, we would hardly have any of the problems we have today, because a lot of our problems are from people going to prison. And that causes a vacuum around everyone that's around that person, like your family, your friends, like, you know, you miss out on so much, and then you get that FOMO. That's why I feel like a lot of my drinking and everything, I drank so much because I had FOMO. I was worried that I wasn't living the glamorous life that all these movie stars and... Wait, did I just get all of them? Wait, what's the new thing? There was someone. Jeez. It's a car gun. You really gonna win? Oh, that's right, I have a mercenary. I was like, why is that? Usually it's 3 clicks and you go. But they're taking up a spot, so it's only 2 clicks to get to the driver's seat. 1 to get to the gun, and then 2 to the driver's seat. Now they're sitting nice back there. Sweet. Alright, so what's search rare or buried treasure chest? What was the next one of this one? Done. Okay, so I have to play another thing. Wait, where's she at? We're going to talk to her. So we might be able to trigger it before the next round, if that's a thing. Oh, okay, cool. I like this house. Called Graffiti and Trippy House. That's the way everything's headed anyway. Not like a wasteland or anything, but like the more I travel the world, the more I see graffiti, the more I recognize it as other people, like-minded people that have maybe experimented or experienced things. And it's like, huh. The gods. No, can you... The Oracle. Exhaust all the dialogue. Valeria. At the same time she did this, she brought this upon us, and I love her, I'm mad at her. She'd better be sorry, sigh, and I miss her. Aw, I have the sneaking suspicion that there's more going on than we know. If I'm honest, my head's still spinning, but I'll tell you what I know. I used to think the society was the worst thing there was. Getting attacked by angry gods will change your perspective pretty quickly, though. Don't get me wrong, they're both bad, but I really wasn't a fan of getting electrocuted. I have the sneaking suspicion that there's more going on than we know. If I'm honest, my head's still spinning, but I'll tell you what I know. Oh, whoops. There's no way a magical water lady saved the island, okay? I don't know who started that rumor, and if She's so magical. Where's her water now, huh? I'm gonna keep knocking down these villains until they stop getting up. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and a little backup if you haven't... Oh no, the weapon cases! That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so she's a good one. Okay, I'm trying to think. Anywhere there's like a hideout? I punched my car. Dang it. That's fine. I'll try to find some heals on the way. But basically, where's another one that we could go to? Stop. Wait. Okay, I have no idea off the top of my head. None of these have weapons cases, I feel like. Unless we do... Hit a player with a coconut. Does that show who they are? No. Also, that storm's going to creep up on us. Crud, we still have a lot to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record this all until I figure out how to upload from the backup account and not go to the YouTube that we don't use. Let's see. Let's look for coconuts. Oh wait, that thing has yeah. Two things. Let's heal. I see some produce, but it's not a coconut. Alright, and this thing over here, what is that? It had 300 meters marked, and it was one of the vaults. So not vaults, bunkers. There it is, but is the storm coming? 4 seconds. I can fill for the cases. Fill for the cases and open the chest. Oh no, run! Warp to me! Warp to me! There we go. Whew. And it felt bad leaving them in the storm like that. Him, her, whatever them. See? Just as easy as that. One person felt bad leaving them in the storm. I don't know. Works for both. And everyone in between. I like to add that too. And because I think it's proper. Scientifically, scales, radiance, like same with skin color. Darker, lighter. I feel like that's the more appropriate way to like label somebody. Even then, usually law enforcement needs to do that because they need to identify people at the drop of a hat to do their job. Like they need to prevent crime. And once the war on drugs is over, we stop harassing people for substances, like non-violent things that don't really affect many people. Now, when we get into like stealing stuff, yeah, I'm all for locking up thieves. Like anybody who steals from somebody or would take a shortcut and wrong somebody or disrespect somebody like that, absolutely. And I think everybody can get behind that. Almost everybody. The hierarchy in jails and prisons is pretty much the same too. Like, if you stole, you're kind of sketchy. You need to knock that off. That's what a lot of people will teach you. Now and then they might go like, well, it's okay if you steal against the people we're against. So maybe that. And not to disrespect anybody like that. I'm saying like, that might be justified. But even then, like, I feel like we're kind of wising up with that too. Like, because we're realizing that everybody's out there having a hard time. Nobody's having this Hollywood, except for the actual Hollywood people. So. That's why I think that This Is the End movie was so macabre, but probably like a little bit popular because it was seeing all like the famous people, the rich and the glamorous. Like, I didn't like it, but at the same time, it was kind of no. I don't wish bad on them. I just wish equality. Crown. I don't need the crown. I need a victory royale, and I need to pick up the crown from somebody. We got 2 cars attacking this guy. Oh! again, I just needed the 2. Oh, I'm sacrificing for the car. Whew. I need to find a coconut. That might have to be for one of the next ones, but... Anyways, that's it. Naturals. I had a buddy growing up who used to say that too. Naturals. Cannabis and shrooms. Like, that's about it. That's all you ever need to do. You don't need to mess with all the other stuff. You can get in bad situations, dangerous, and all that. And he was right. Like, there's a lot of times it's too easy for people to take shortcuts against others when using all the other things. Like, you know, disrespect. Like, not caring if somebody's wrong. Like, and things that, oh yeah, later they'll process and be like, man, I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, you should know that in the moment. And especially alcohol. That's the worst. In fact, I remember this one time I lived with, this was back when I lived with the Saudis, and like, we came back from a night of chicanery, and we saw some kids urinating on his bike. It wasn't just because it was his bike. They were just like, ah, I see a bike, I'm gonna do that. So it was pretty messed up. Who were they shooting? Anyways, I did see that first aid kit. Well, I'm actually decent with that. I need shields. I have a large pot. Okay, I do have bulletproof tires. Those are my favorites. I hate trying to drive busted tires. Like purple light. Is there a weapon case in here? Oh. Stop shooting my car! Dang it. Alright. It's okay, we're about halfway through this one, so... I don't know. And I feel like, yeah, people are realizing that. They're communicating that. People on both sides of the bars, both sides of the badge, like... They're all realizing, wait, weed's not the problem. Greed is. Greed and misunderstanding, miscommunication. Alright, let's ready up. And even religious, like you can be religious and still be okay with other people and stuff. It's fine. I mean, be more concerned with people out there creating all like the real sins, if you want to label it like that, hurting people because you think that you can take shortcuts against someone, and drinking will dull your senses or dull your decision maker, where you're like, yeah, I can play this prank on someone. Like, ah, ha, ha, they don't care. It's okay. Because you feel good. You don't feel that guilt of like, oh, crud, I shouldn't do that. That's rude. Like, and the more you drink, the more it happens. And then the more, like, people around you, like, I mean, as long as you're a fun guy, like, you're a fun gal, like, you're fun to hang out with, then yeah, they might let you slide with some pretty egregious behavior. Until they won't. Or someone won't. And then it all doesn't matter by the time you get into your 30s. Like, then you're like, oh, because then your prefrontal cortex starts developing. Whoops, I shoot these things. That's why you always need to have a real safe backdrop if you're shooting guns in real life. See, and that's exactly why I popped someone right in the face there. I would never shoot a gun if there was a person downrange. Like, it's horrible. Like, even if they were just standing by the target, you're not allowed to shoot if someone's even, like, down there. You all have to be up on the same side. Because it could ricochet, like they could accidentally fumble and aim to the side. Now, if you turn around and hit somebody that's like next to you or behind you, then I think you got more problems than just like not using proper gun safety. Like, you either intentionally did that or you are so dumb or so not thinking that you're to the point of dangerous. Either way. And I'm in the city, so there's not a lot of like, I mean, you could go to the gun ranges if you want, but I thought it was neat. I can do it pretty good, but I hope I never have to. Anyways. What are we trying to do? Wait, what's the story? Get intel from Bright Radar. Oh, dang it, it's all the way back there. Let's go see Captain Jack.
I'm gonna start by saying there's a lot we don't know. So don't get too excited.
Was there something on the tapes?
Yeah, but it's probably just rumor.
Okay, you don't seem so sure.
I think we need to see what they're talking about out in the wasteland.
Okay, this is a good spot. I don't know necessarily for a car. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. Like, just try to get to a car, get over there, and at least do those quests. But yeah, my daughter's more concerned about the battle pass. She wants to get all the characters and stuff, and that's fine. But part of this also leads to that, because you get a lot of experience from these quests. I don't know, and I think it's a matter of national and international security, honestly, legalizing weed, like, and we have to be the example, leaders by example. I mean, America is the greatest. I don't care who you are. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, someone already rated this? No, we're the greatest in a lot of things, but also the greatest in, like, sin, messing up, problems, arresting people, putting people in prison, like, all the things you don't want to be first in. So, I mean, is it great that we're the first? Sometimes. Not always, so. And already I'm not going to go down to Jack's ship because look at where the storm's at. You get stuck down there. Oh! Where are you? That was good. Right in the face. Alright, well. Oh, and thank you for the laser. I'll take that. Alright, let's go get our shields back. Chicanery. Alright. Oh. Okay. And I don't know. I think the only real people that have a problem with it, with like drugs being decriminalized or even legalized, like and then like heavily monitored. Like I'm not saying like everybody go out and go do drugs and all this. No, it's dangerous. Like if you're not careful, everything. But drinking especially. Oh no, there's a shark. Oh, whoa, no. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, it's gonna be damaged too, but we need to go to the other side of the map. Let's do that. If we find a faster car on the way, we will. Alright. Oh wait, is it even? It's not really easy. It's really not. Wait, how did we end up going back that way? I feel like we went like that. I don't know. We might be able to make it to one, but probably not both. Coconut. Hit someone with a coconut. Let's just focus on that, I guess. Let's try to do the coconut challenge. Wait. Yes, coconut. Ridiculous. I'm not excited about getting a coconut, but it is like my favorite mission. It's so absurd. Like in the middle of a war, he's like, "Ugh, I'm gonna chuck a coconut at you," and then I'm gonna quote Monty Python and be like, "Was it an African or a European swallow?" I'm going this way. Oh wait, coconut. I gotta hit somebody, especially if I'm fighting someone. Yeah! That dude just hit me with a coconut? Rude. Outrageous. Okay, so we did the coconut one. Now what do we do? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that. Yeah, it's already behind the... Send them to Davy Jones. What are the other quests? 99 souls, get bars, get a victory royale, search rare chests. Okay, and weapon cases. Alright. So basically... Haha, Davy Jones. Ooh, great. Where are they? Are they underground? Oh, there they are. Oh, that building. Try taking the car. Jeez, took forever to kill them. Get them bars. Alright, I definitely need... Should have grabbed that first. Oh well. That's not gonna be complete anyway. Yep, it would have been full had I got that one. Alright, that's okay. I don't need a coconut now. I guess I could take 2 SMGs. That's 2. Nope, not a machine gun turret. Did I get the... Yes. Okay. But I think we're on the verge of some real great things here. Like, the more we let people out of prison and stop putting them in prison to begin with, the more, like, the world is going to look just flat out. Like, that's just a given. Because there's going to be less families stricken with the hardship of having their family member in jail or prison. Now, we're not just letting people out. Don't get me wrong. We're doing a bunch of rehab and therapy and embracing people working on themselves now, actually being okay with it. Being in touch with emotions, going there and talking to people. Being able to analyze your head shrinks or whatever, but, because I mean, back in the day, like movies like Analyze This, that's back when like, it was terrible. Like, if you were going to therapy, you were not a human. Like, who is that? Come talk to me. What is that? I'm afraid to shoot at him, but like... I've seen them a few times, and I have no idea what's going on. Wait, can we go back and forth? Who are you? Okay, so you're not vulnerable. You just like reappear? Should be right here, right? If I turn away from you? Who are you? What are you? What am I supposed to do here? Take your stuff. Hey, we gotta eat apples here soon. Oh well, the storm's gonna come in soon. I don't know who you are. Maybe I should be paying attention to the story. Alright. What else can we do? I mean, we've been killing people. Rare or buried chests. Oh, there we go. Where are we? Pretty far away. At least it's away. Well, we gotta go through the Pirates of the Caribbean area. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Serpentine. briefcases. Legendary chests, or whatever they call them this one. Big ones. I've heard them called god chests, but I kind of try to refrain from saying that too much. Not because it's like very inappropriate, but like without proper communication, religion can be offensive. And it's like, who's God? Their God? Your God? My God? Well, it's all the same God, and then really God just means creator, so there, boom. Oh wait, I never finished the AA thing from like either last episode or the episode before that. But basically, wait, what? Someone else. I needed those weapon cases. Somehow I don't think they're down here still. Ah! They were. Touche, Siren Skittles. Alright, where are we at with time? Oh, yep, it's about that time. Alright, let's see what we got. Hit someone with a coconut. Nice. Oh, and we gotta get Curse Gold. Wait, only stage 2? Whew. Alright, well, ta-ta for now. I'm gonna break this one off and I'm gonna go see if I can make another. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure out how to upload, but we're still gonna grind. Or maybe I just won't record the next one. We'll just automatically happen. But either way, I will see you in the next whatever I do.